water, nothing thrown at those federal officials. Now, it is important to note there is a difference between federal law enforcement and local law enforcement. That Lafayette Park, right in front of the White House, that is federal land. It is controlled by federal officers, including the U.S. Park Police, and they have been the ones who were pushing these protesters out. There is now a curfew, as you mentioned, but there's a whole series of metropolitan police on their bicycles. They are not moving against the protesters.
No, we're not. They don't look like they. They're missing a water hose. See, they're ready to spray us. They're ready to spray.
Right, so you
Deeply
can hear
disturbing scene as we're.
All right. You can hear Alex as we get his audio back, everyone. This is what you're seeing. You're seeing President Trump now walk across the street from the White House, going to St. John's Episcopal Church. As you saw, an incredible use of force there. Tear gas, rubber bullets. You heard the explosions. All of this to clear the space for the president to go across the street to St. John's Episcopal Church. I want to emphasize that the protesters who were outside the White House were peaceful. There had been nothing violent at all about what they were doing. So this use of force that they just did to clear this space was not forced to stop violence. It was forced to stop peaceful protesters who were protesting as they were allowed to do. So that is very important here to emphasize. Now, on your screen, you see the president, obviously, from the White House on the one side. You see protests in other parts of Washington, D.C. on the other, just a block or so away. The curfew did just take